Hello, classmates. My name is Taylor Hart, and thank you for tuning in to watch my inquiry project findings presentation. For my paper, I discussed distance and how it should be used through children's influences to better their lives. The biggest influences, not including peers and celebrities, according to the National Institute of Children's Health and Human Development, is parents, teachers, coaches, and mentors. According to the National Center of Children in Poverty, about 15 million children are considered poor, and from statistics, they are more likely to have behavioral problems, issues learning, and interacting with peers because they are viewed as an outcast. Distance from our textbook, Communication Ethics Literacy by Arnett, Fritz, and Bell, help us to understand distance by theorist Morocco that we live in memory, basically meaning when something significant happens to us in that moment, we tend to do what we learned then later on in life. It is the distance between here and there. The textbook also tells us that as one holds an object too close to one's eyes, the details fade and blur together. It is only with distance in place that one is able to see more clearly. This basically means that we need distance in order to develop a great relationship, in order to grow, and in order to prosper. Because teachers, coaches, and mentors have such a big influences on children's life, we know that their development will have a lot to do with their success because children will then idolize and mesmerize them. From working with children, I get a chance to see and hear what they go through personally. And once a relationship is created between a mentor and a child, the child then looks to feel as though they can confide in the mentor and that the mentor has the best interest at heart. According to mentoring.org, if a child just has one good influence in their life that is there for them, then children will then feel like they are okay and their worries then fade away. With one meaningful person, children are more likely to enroll in college, hold leadership skills, and more. A great example of how distance from the text and children's influence go together is in the movie Freedom Writers. When Miss Gruelle, a teacher, gave the students a diary of Anne Frank to read, she thought that the children's lives and Anne Frank's had similarities and they could relate. More importantly, she created distance between negativity of how the students handled their problems and how they treated people who were not the same as them. She had them to feel as one instead of being divided. It's important for people who have a big influence on children to influence children in the right way. By creating distance and separating them from a mindset can impact them tremendously. Children start to feel at peace, loved, and as they can conquer anything.